Hello again, this is Keith Loki with part 2 of the Mini Probe Challenge. I am just coming up upon the node for insertion into the Sphere of Influence for Eve. That's where I left off the last video. Should be just a few more moments to get to that maneuver, and then we'll be on our way to Eve. Still worried that we might not have enough fuel to land on Gilly, but it's not well outlined in the challenge if it requires a landing or an actual just flyby. Hopefully we can land on it though, because I prefer to do that than just fly by it. Only a few more minutes. With this current, we have 33 seconds. Ooh, it's gonna be iffy. Oh, damn it. Overshot the maneuver. Let's just go ahead and thrust at it. Maybe we can salvage this. An engineer seems to be a little bit off. Just a smidge. Did we get the... We did! Okay. So we now have encounter with Eve's orbit, or Sphere of Influence. That should hopefully mean we can get to Gilly. We have still 3.2 thousand Delta V. Ooh, it's gonna be iffy. I don't know which way we're coming into Eve at. Hopefully we're at equatorial site and not going over top or anything. No, we're going under. Shit. It's gonna make this a little bit more difficult. But what are you gonna do? So, set this target. Oof, it's gonna take a lot of our thrust just to get into maybe I can jerry-rig an encounter. Oh, come on. So that's not gonna work. So if I keep going like that, oh, it's getting closer. Let's just quick save to be safe. No, that's not gonna work. That actually made it worse. Shoot. So, what did I... Let's start that maneuver over. Okay. So, Gilly is moving in that orbit, so relative level. Okay, we'll quick save here, just in case this goes terribly wrong. And it will give us a point to jump back to, in case this fails, which, knowing me, it might. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's going to use up... Oh, I hate when that happens. Shoot. Keep on forgetting that I have physics warp on, and then I'll try and move around. And with this small of a craft, with such a big reaction wheel, it's just going to throw you around like a wet noodle. So, okay. There we go. Now, bring you down to Gilly's level. Ooh. Just keep bringing you. So there we go. It's going to use another bit of our thrust. Maybe I can get it so, yeah, it's... Come on. No, you wanna. That's pretty much on the same plane. So with that, we should be able to, oh, wait a minute, that estimated burn time is more than our last one. That's kind of strange. I think that's an issue just with the calculations, because I don't think that's right at all. So we don't have that much fuel. Oh yeah, it was just a screw up on the calculations part. If we're lucky, then we should be able to do this. Okay. Now, let's jump this a year ahead. Or one orbit ahead, actually, not a year. What am I thinking? Come on. You know you wanna. Meet each other. It's like they're so close, but they just don't want to meet. Come on. Oh, you're so infuriating, Gilly. I hate you. Come on. Okay, we're going to jump you another orbit ahead then. Okay, what is wrong with it? Okay, they're on the same plane. So, bring you down. Oh, there we go. Come on. Ah, perfect. With only a small amount of thrust for that, we should have about 1200. But this is going to be a little bit of time of warping. One more round we go. So with this encounter we'll have not too high orbit around Gilly, 74k, and then we can, in 21 days, well 20 or so, start landing on that. And that will satisfy the first part of this challenge. I don't know if I'm going to do part 1 hard mode, because this was difficult enough, unless I feel like using Xenon. That would bring down the weight, but require a longer video. Okay, I need to go thrust against. There we go. So we have connection. Really about 36 seconds of fuel left, so hopefully that's enough to land on Gilly. Gilly is a very low gravity moon, so it should take no amount of thrust to keep us from crashing into it. You could probably land on it with friggin' RCS thrusters. Should have brought some of those along. That's how I do some of my Minimus landings with smaller craft. Usually I end up with a ton of RCS left and have a low fuel budget left. And whoa! Let's thrust upwards. Very little. Sorry about that. So, where will we land on this thing? Because we have more than enough fuel to pick where we want to land, no problem. Right there should be good. Main problem with Gilly is it's just such an irregular shape. It's really hard to find a nice flat spot to land on. Right there. Eight delta V to do this maneuver. And that spot is now moved. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to pick whatever we can. Because if we keep trying to go for the one spot, whoa, it's just gonna end up being a lot more difficult. Because this thing has a really quick orbital turn rate. Yeah. Actually see the graphics, or the texture looping. Very easy here. Might as well open up my other... Oh, I can't open them because I'm warping. Like, this thing's barely an asteroid. Or barely bigger than an asteroid. Open up my other solar panels for no reason, really. How much science do I get here? Oh yeah, I'm in a mode that doesn't require any science, so I can't check that. Seems like a nice little flat spot. Let's check how far we have till surface. 3,000 above terrain. Kill my horizontal speed. That's no longer horizontal. Where is horizontal? There it is. Okay, which way is horizontal? For frig's sake. Come on. Surface. Ah, there we go. That's the issue. Millimeters now. Okay. millimeters a second, so barely anything now. So let's speed this descent up, because I lost all of my horizontal speed with those maneuvers. Sorry, I mean vertical speed, not horizontal. Still another 2,000. Whoa. Speed this up a bit with a bit of thrust. And turn down that physics warp. $1,000 left. Oh, I forgot to lower those landing gears along with when I added that reaction wheel. So these landing gears are near pointless. Smart. S-M-A-R-T, or what is it, S-M-R-T? That's Simpsons quote. That should be fun on this thing, though. I don't even think there's enough gravity on this planet to tear off these landing or solar panels if I lean on them. Yeah, this is going to be the main problem. Just trying to get down on the ground and staying on the ground. With so little gravity, the tiniest of nudges will cause me to bounce up. As you can see. And I'm off the ground again. And oh. Turn off the reaction wheel. Oh, frig. And I think I broke these. Oh no, these can't be folded back in. Shit. Let's just see if I can get this stood on the ground and stays on the ground, and then with that, this challenge is complete. Am I stayed still? No, it still says I'm moving. Oh, no, there we go. So, we've completed part 1 of this challenge by landing on Gilly. I will be... no, I don't have enough Delta V to get anywhere else, but I will be posting the next video tomorrow. I will be doing the one that requires me to have only 20,000 credits and 10-ton limit and get into orbit of Kerbin, and then the hard mode is 12,000 and 5 tons. Thank you for watching this video, and you guys have a good night.